the Swiss rider Liam Rivera, 26 years old, coming out of Revivez, Switzerland. The Swiss, another group that have brought an extremely talented team to come here and vie for a world champion's title. Liam Rivera directly out of start one with a fall line approach.
Yeah, this fall line approach is really helpful to get a few turns in to make your confidence go higher and higher. But as you see, he's now entering into a much rockier zone, and this is a zone that there is only one way out of.
Liam has to point it into the fall line, flying over the rocks and landing perfectly. There were a lot of questions about that Christopher Turdell closeout couloir. Now Liam Rivera coming into this jump, landing backflip, getting butt checked, coming out of the powder cloud though. The judges notice things like that, Hadley.
They certainly do. They'll dock that landing for sure, but Liam is on a tear for the rest of his run, really showing that fall line strong, aggressive approach.
And continuing to push Liam Rivera off that ledge, now heading over into the lower section where a ton of terrain features are looming below, and it's a veritable maze for the riders to figure out exactly how to access the features that they want to get to. The Swiss fans down below getting wild with the cowbells as Liam Rivera entering an extremely technical section.
Exactly. Beautiful double out of the Swiss rider, and he's still hungry for more. Able to make a nice three with this windlip. You know what's so fascinating, Derek? A lot of people hitting just one air in one run is impressive, and you have to think these riders are hitting 5, 6 massive cliffs just from top to bottom, and that takes such a good headspace to be able to do.
Yeah, Liam really connecting the dots there, feature to feature to feature. And with the judging criteria the way they have, what aspects of that are the judges going to like?
They're going to like, I mean, the commitment at the start for sure is something that they're going to really like. What you have to be careful with is that the features that you're hitting all sort of flow together. What they don't want is to see you go way across the venue just to hit one. They call it Pac-Man style. This is something they want to avoid, but I think Liam did a good job of seeing what in my run can I make advantage of, not skipping anything and making sure that everything was worth hitting.
Yeah, tacking on some air and style points with the front side 360 and getting the grab. The judges love that. And the Swiss rider jogging into the finish. It's quite a long, flat approach to the finish, so you see some of the snowboarders having to unstrap before they even get to the end. Swiss flag there. Liam's Swiss compatriot, Jenna Keller, bringing the flag out as the judges now getting to work, gauging what he did against the criteria. Hadley, you mentioned the commitment to the fluidity at the top. That was such a critical piece of terrain that he just flashed.
He really did such a great job. I think the only thing they're going to dock on is a few of those landings he hit, or at least one in particular in my memory. He took it a little bit to his butt, so that will bring his score down. But
well, they've had their say, and it's an 84-3-3